All right, folks, back at you with the final segment, the final part in the series. Glad you guys have been hanging around. Hope you guys have been enjoying the energy, enjoying the transparency more so than anything, and really seeing how this simplicity of what this program does and what's involved and how it's already programmed and orchestrated and baked into the system, how now we're not out there fighting over every man for himself, looking for the funding, the money that we all are going to be achieving and receiving. And understand, best part about this, guys, it's residual. It don't stop coming in. It don't stop. It has residual in nature, twofold. One, as everyone's doing the 2 steps, everyone's receiving donations over and over and over again. And then there's even from your profits, $1 a day that's literally donating to everyone every single month. Because just like everyone has residual responsibilities and residual bills, David has instituted the first subscription-based crowd fund, and it's only $1 a day. And so literally, you're giving, not only you are receiving, but you're also setting yourself up to also be receiving residual donations. And you're telling me you're receiving all that funding from the 2 steps and the residual funding for the $1 a day. Once your donations get to right around $5 grand, $7 grand a month, then there's a $10 a day cooperative that we just kick on. And then you go from $1 a day to $10 a day. And now your donations, every time your team gets to 7,000, 5,000, because remember, they're just a week behind you, we turn on their 250. Then the next people, they come in the week after, we turn on their $10 a day. Then the next people that come after that, they turn on their $10 a day. So now, not only do you have, excuse me, I almost tripped. Not only do you just have your $25 cooperative that I'm just showing you that's unfolding, as that's still unfolding and coming to you residually this week, next week, the week after, the month after, the year after, the 250, which I'm not going to get into. But what I want you to do is get back to the person that invited you to see this 3-part series. Get to one of our live calls because we explain it from A to Z. We only take about 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes tops. Okay. We give you a sound, professional presentation with many people from all 4 parts of the world joining that live meeting, okay? And you just sit back, enjoy a cup of coffee or drink of water, maybe eating something if you're coming away, because it's typically in the evening. We do have one during the day, midweek, for people international that are on a different time zone. Guys, we're receiving donations from all over the world. All of us are literally going to be receiving funding from people that we'll never see and people that we may never even know. But yet, because everyone's doing just 2 steps and $1 a day, now some are on $10 a day, where they're receiving cooperatives from both of these cooperatives, the 25 and the 250. And not another dollar ever came out of your pocket from after you've done the 2 steps. Guys, I've never heard of it. Something like this. I know the thoughts surface of it sounds too good to be true. But this is what I love, because this is what to me eliminates the too good to be true, is that you instantly received your $26 that you can go right into your back office, take that money, send it to your own external wallet, because it's all in crypto. No, this is no crypto investing. where somebody has your money locked up for 6 months, a year, or 15 months, and all that kind of stuff. No, this is peer-to-peer to decentralized wallet, where it's a bottom-up flow of money that's constantly coming in over and over and over that you have access to. So literally, as you're taking donations out, more donations showing up, you taking those donations and put them wherever you want to put them. You can leave them in here because, again, this is your own private decentralized wallet. Nobody else has access to it. Nobody else has access to your money, and you don't have to wait to get your money. Oh, I love that. Okay. Guys, I want you to hear real quick a brief segment from the Chief Executive Officer himself, the founder of Co-op Crowd. I would be out of my mind if I didn't at least allow him to speak and say something. Let me share my screen and let me let you just hear the passion, the heart, the determination that this gentleman has for us and our success here in Co-op Crowd. His name is David T. Rosen, who lives out in Canada. I told David, when I see you, brother, I'm gonna give you the biggest kiss that you probably ever received from a man. And I'm not trying to be unethical or, crazy. It's just, I'm just fired up going to the moon. So let me let you hear from old David T. Rosen here. Make sure I got there we go.
Here. And as I said, another thing that turns us from a regular crowdfunding platform, because most of them are just platforms, to a cooperative crowdfunding system. And focus on that word, system. This is not simply a flat platform where you invite people to give you a donation and you say, thank you very much, on your way. No, this is an entire system that took over 10 years to create to help ensure that all of your dreams can be fulfilled should you decide to join us. And everyone, because many of us, think about this for a second. Could you possibly imagine waking up, finding a system that allows you to get your bills paid, help all your favorite causes, help your friends, get your mom that new house, get your brother that car, pay off your medical bills. Imagine a system where everybody is giving to one another, regardless of the purpose. If you are a charity, you need Co-op Crowd. If you are a place of worship, you need Co-op Crowd. If you are a big business, you need Co-op Crowd. If you are a small business, you need Co-op Crowd. If you are a veteran, you need Co-op Crowd. If you are a single mother, excuse me, you need Co-op Crowd. Every single reason that you need money or want money for, you need Co-op Crowd. And I created Co-op Crowd for us all to win. And I created Co-op Crowd so that we can all live stress-free, financially free, and debt-free. And here's the thing. In Co-op Crowd, we each, check this out, right? I love saying this because it just blows my mind. We each do a little so that we can all receive a lot. That is the genesis of what a cooperative is. I'm going to ask you, how could it possibly get any better? How could it possibly get any more doable? How could it possibly get any more affordable? And how could it possibly get any more rewarding for all of us? Beginning right here, right now, today.
No. So my lovely just walked in, my missus, she just walked in. So guys, I get goosebumps every time I hear that, because our mindsets are aligned. It's literally what I've been, showing you, not just telling, showing, because seeing is believing. So guys, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the transparency. Let me share my screen here. All right, move that out of the way. Hi, Dave. Go back here. Okay, now, I remember we're back in YouWealth. So I'm going to log out of YouWealth, guys. Okay, and remember, in the other accounts, the YouWealth 2, 3, and 4, remember, they're at 26 now. Okay, they were at 26. So I'll do 2. I'll do AOL. Right? Come here, do that. Oh, it's still asking me bicycle. Is that a bicycle? Bicycle. Those aren't really bicycles. Those are motorbikes. So it means the same thing. Let's just go with that. I guess it wants me to do the motorbikes too. Okay. I'll do the motorbikes. All right. And there's YouWealth 2, right? There's YouWealth 2. Let's log out. We'll go to YouWealth 3. Log in. Okay. YouWealth 3. AOL.com. Taxi, 1, 2. That was the easy one because they're all yellow. Okay. YouWealth 3, 2625. Okay. And of course, there's YouWealth 4. You guys get the picture. But what I want to do now, I want to go into the accounts that were set up under YouWealth 2, YouWealth 3, YouWealth 4. Okay. Got my list here. So let's just jump into these accounts real quick. We're going to do it real quickly. So we're going to do YouWealth. What is it going to be? 5 at, come on, AOL.com. Password's still there. Okay, so we got to do these boats. YouWealth 5, of course, is going to be at 0, correct? YouWealth 5 is going to be at 0. And we're just going to come down here, put in, let's go with wealth now. Wealth 1. Wealth 1 at AOL.com. Wealth 2. Wealth 2 at AOL.com. Then wealth, let's see, wealth 3 at wealth 3 at AOL.com. Got it? So we got those. It's black out. Huh? Instantly, folks, 26. 26. Okay. Instantly, 26. 26. Okay. Now, let's log out of here. Join. Let's log into YouWealth 6 at AOL.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm trees. It's really having me doing a lot of verification. Okay. Wealth 4. Wealth 4 at AOL.com. Wealth 5. Wealth 5 at AOL.com. 6 at AOL.com. Invite there. So that's 26, okay? 26, 25, okay? Now guys, just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna do this last one for YouWealth 7, and for the sake of time, but this is gonna work for everyone, guys. This works for everyone every single time. But just for the sake of time, instead of you watching me just going to every account, I'm just literally verifying. You see how everyone's receiving 26,875 3 times instantly, okay? Now, all of these are under YouWealth 2. So YouWealth 5, 6, and 7 were under YouWealth 2, which is under YouWealth. Got it? So this is YouWealth 7, okay? At, hold on, YouWealth 7 at AOL.com. Hope you guys are appreciating the transparency, okay? Typically, leaders are not this transparent. I'm that leader that wants to be transparent. I wasn't gonna put up YouWealth and be shucking and jiving, peeping and hiding with people. I don't work that way. I want you to see instantly how you and anyone that you're showing this to, when they do their 2 steps, giving those 3 tokens to those 3 individuals, okay, they're receiving their money instantly and they're done. And donations they will receive, and then 9 others are going to receive right at the same time. So it's literally the computer's doing this. Doop, 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 every single time, okay? And when I'm done going to the close, I just got one more video for you guys to watch. And then that'll be the end of this 3-part series that I know you're enjoying. Because who don't like to see people getting money? Okay. So let's go down here and let's just put in what we got. Wealth. I believe we left off at Wealth 7, right? So we're gonna do Wealth 8. I'll just do Wealth 8 here. Wealth 8 at, just for not knowing what I put, Wealth 9. Wealth 9 at enron.com, and then Wealth 10. Wealth 10 at enron.com. All right, so we can get 7 in there. Got it? Bam. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. There it is. 26, 25. You literally are able to go and have access to that money instantly, folks. This money is right into your account. It is yours. You don't have to wait. Okay. Now we're going to log out of YouWealth 7 here. We're going to log out of YouWealth 7, and we're going to log in, because remember, YouWealth 5, 6, and 7 were under YouWealth 2. So we're going to log into YouWealth 2. YouWealth 2 at AOL.com. Remember, the last time we saw YouWealth 2, it was at what? 26, 25. Okay, it's telling me to do the traffic lights again. There's one down there. Guys, I'm getting blown. My phone blows up every day. So I love it, because it's a good thing when your phone is blowing up. Okay. So let's go to YouWealth 2. Folks, 37.50. Round it up, that's 38. Okay. Every single time. We have not been back in Wealth 2, YouWealth 2. When YouWealth 2 did its 2 steps, it was done. It doesn't do anything else. You don't do anything else. You don't do anything else. And you notice how the artificial intelligence, the system, is. So when YouWealth 5, 6, and 7 all got their 26, it was like they received a donation, and then next person received donations, 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 every single time. Love it. Love it. So let's go into YouWealth. YouWealth, because it's not YouWealth 1, because it's just YouWealth, right? Guys, no volume, no binary, none of that. This is not network marketing. It's not MLM. Has the nature in terms of we're receiving leveraged income, okay? We're receiving leveraged donations. We're receiving leveraged rewards, yes. I get it. But you're not having to go out there and convince people. You're not having to go out there and learn all the ingredients of a certain juice or shake or lotion or potion or tea. You're not out there having to jump through hoops to receive donations, to do rallies and events for donations every, well, maybe once a month or twice a month or once every 3 months, 4 months, trying to raise funds for building fund. You're not out there trying to do car washes and stuff like that to try to receive money. 2 steps is what's triggering everything. And when they do the 2 steps in 2023, they don't have to do it one time. When they do the 2 steps, for those that get involved in 2024, they only have to do it one time. When they do the 2 steps, for those that come into the cooperative in 2025, they don't have to do the 2 steps one time. When they come in 2030, they don't have to do it one time. When they come in 2040, they don't have to do it one time ever. You and I will never, ever have to do the 2 steps ever again. I think I got that got over, right? That got over, right? Okay, that got over. I know that got over. Do this. Or repeat after me. 2 steps, one time, ever. You can take a minute to do it. You can take an hour to do it. You can take a day to do it. You can take 2 days to do it. I'm literally going to show you everyone taking a whole 7 days. Ooh, wait till you see it. 7 days. I just needed it to go get through whatever could be a blocker. Okay. I know there's people seeing it that's saying, I was in when you showed me everybody receiving money. So let's go into YouWealth, okay? Because that's who started all this, right? So let's go to YouWealth. I do the bicycles again. Hold on. All this verification. Says, look, is this a robot or what, right? What's been going on? So verify. All right, here we go. Let's go on into YouWealth. Folks, are you seeing what is taking place, guys? Come on, guys. Come on, folks. Come on, come on. I mean, come on. Guys, I've been in home-based business, network marketing, 15 years plus. To have the resolve and that empowerment that if I'm talking to you or sharing this, you only have to do 2 steps. Just buy these 3 tokens, put people's names right here. They can watch this presentation right here. They want to. Put their 3 names in there. Go assign them a freaking token, guys. Get your 26. And then they do the exact same thing. And as they are receiving donations, everybody's receiving donations. As your friends and their friends are doing their 2 steps, they're receiving their funding, you're receiving your funding. You are literally having funding coming into your decentralized wallet that you can pull out, use to whatever you want. And guess what? The 2 steps are still going. And so therefore, donations gonna be right there again. Ready for you to withdraw. Guys, you just heard David. We're all coming together doing a little so that we all can be reaping a lot. And then it's residual. It won't stop. I guess I'm talking like this because for all the years that folks have been in the workforce, we're always having to go out and put in the time and put in the sweat, break our backs, whatever the case may be. Maybe you got an office job and the stress and the politics that there is out there with that particular situation. Maybe you have a brick and mortar business. Okay? Understand, this is hands off. Once you start it, that's all you just need to start it. Let this system, we do weekly meetings, this video, it do all the explaining. I recommend you bring people into our community. This 3-part series is exclusive to this community in a perfect world. Tag them to this 3-part series, have them watch it. They're literally gonna see the same thing that you're seeing right now. And you're literally gonna be sending them a token, and they know if somebody invited you and you're watching this, the person that invited you to this is wanting to send you a token. And when you receive that token, they're gonna receive $875. And then 9 other people are gonna, their money's gonna go up too. And your friend is giving you a token for you to be in that same exact situation. Come on. You don't have to convince nobody of that. And if you feel that you should, guys, we don't put ourselves in a position to have to convince somebody to just do 2 steps to be able to receive residual ongoing donations like this for them and their family, their local communities, whatever the charities that they want to give to, whatever the foundations that they want to help, whatever the churches that they want to help, whatever real estate projects that they want to help. If you know friends that are dealing with some financial debt, guys, there's so many people that are looking for funding. So many people are living on the edge of quiet desperation. We have a vehicle that we're all coming together as a community, and we're simply having the community come to its own financial rescue. We don't have to worry about interest-bearing loans from banks anymore. We don't have to rely on big businesses for funding. We don't have to rely anymore on any type of governmental assistance. We just rely on the crowd. And the crowd consistently supplies all of the abundance and funding and goals that we want to achieve right here. You can use the money to start another business, to supplement. Okay? It's all coming right here. This is why D4 has been so passionate. And I felt I need to take it to this level, create this 3-part series. 1, because I love to help people. I love to entertain, okay? And I just want everyone to win. And I don't want that to be a cliche, because you're literally seeing it. You're literally watching it. And so to the person that invited you, they have a token for you. You go and buy your 3 tokens. They're going to direct you to a website that's going to explain to you step by step how, if you have a crypto exchange, the video is going to show it via using Coinbase, but you can use any crypto wallet that you may have that you have crypto on. It could be crypto.com, it could be FTX, it could be Kraken, it could be wherever you have crypto. It could be a decentralized wallet, it could be a MetaMask wallet, it could be a Binance wallet, okay? Don't matter, it could be from a local hard wallet, because you're gonna get an actual address, And there's over 100 cryptos that you can use. So it don't just have to be Bitcoin. It can be Ethereum. It can be Tron. It can be Cardano. It can be Dogecoin. Okay. So many other different ones. Litecoin. There's Litecoin there too. I use Ethereum. I just like using Ethereum. Okay. So let me go share my screen one more again. Make sure that I've covered everything. Right. But there it is, guys. I just want you to see it. You're seeing it. So a couple of things I just wanted to end with here. But yeah, this is what we're doing here. This is what it's about right here. Okay. Instead of one cause receiving the funds, now everyone receives all its donations, because this is what's happening. It's the world's first cooperative crowdfunding system, and the first system to turn your giving into your receiving. We split each donation to help multiple causes instead of one. Now, I'm just going to show you how all the money unfolds with what we call our 84-day strategy. Okay. Now, understand, I'm going to be showing you your income and your 3 people that you gave each a token to. You're not giving each 3 of your people 3 tokens. You're giving each one of them one token, and you're done. I just want to clear that up, because a lot of times when I'm talking real fast, it sounds like, well, so I got to buy 3 tokens and give to each one, 3 tokens each to each. No, you're going to just buy 3 tokens, 1, 2, 3, and one's going to go to one person, one's going to go to another one, and one's going to go to another one, and you're done. Okay, gotcha. So remember, no. So we already know 3 $25 tokens. Okay, it's going to go to 3 individuals, 3 people. Okay, so when you do this, this is you right here. We're putting you here, okay, and we're putting your 3 others. Again, this could be nonprofits. This could be charities. This could be businesses. This could be foundations, individuals, doesn't matter. Now, 84 days. That's about 7 weeks. I mean, that comes out to 12 weeks, sorry. So 84 divided by 7, okay? Because how I'm showing you this is with every individual taking a whole 7 days to do their 2 steps. I'm literally gonna show you how the money's gonna unfold. So week 1 is you doing your first 7 days, right? I'm only keeping track of you and your 3 others. Now understand, everybody that comes in is always gonna start at what? 26. So even though I'm not showing everybody's income, I just showed it to you how YouWealth received income, how YouWealth 2 received income, how YouWealth 5, 6, and 7 all received their 26. You saw that. And if I kept going down, everybody just doing their 2 steps, all those others would be receiving 26, and everybody's money would be going up. Right? So that's week 1. So the next week, although it's your week 2, so we're just keeping track of you looking at this. If you are being invited, okay, you were one of the 3. As you're looking at this, you're the you. Because you haven't done your 2 tokens, and now you're about to. You just did. So you're in your week 1. So everybody in their week 1 is going to receive 26. Let me say that again. Everybody in their week 1 is going to be receiving 26. Now, week 2 comes, which would be your 3 doing their 2 steps. Okay, they're going to receive what? 26. Where are you going to be at? You're going to be at what? 37. Because as they were receiving their money, when they were doing their 2 steps, they received $875. Each of them did. They received $875 3 times, which added up to 26. Again, those donations, not only did they receive donations, you did too. 37. You got 37. Now, week 3. What are these people doing in week 3? Just like you did 2 steps, they did 2 steps. They did what? 2 steps. Your 3 friends, what are they receiving? 37. Where are you gonna be at? You're gonna be at 87. Notice how it's increasing. So week 4, here we go. Week 4, what are they doing? 2 steps, 2S. What are your 3 friends at? 87. Where are you at? 249. Week 5. What are they doing? 2 steps. What are they receiving? They're just following you, remember? 249. So week 1, you were here. Week 2, you're here. Week 3, you're here. Week 4, you're here. And your friends week 1, they were here, which is your week 2. Okay. And your friends week 2, they were here. And your friends week 3, they're here. And your friends week 4, they're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still need your fib. Your fib right here, $538. Week 6. Reason why I'm doing it in weeks. Why am I doing it in weeks? Because every new person is doing this in 7 days. They're doing this in 7. I'm showing you this 84 days. That's 3 months. 3 months. So as you are looking at this, think about anything else out there in terms for you to earn residual income like this. I want you to compare apples to apples in 3 months with everyone taking 1 whole week to do 2 steps, which people will probably waste $140 in the next 2-3 days. You're only talking about purchasing $23, $25 tokens. Come on, guys. We should be doing this in 24 hours. Yes, because this is what you do. You say, hey, there's a movie that I want you to look at. Okay? And then you bring them into this community and have them to watch the movie. Have them look at part 1, part 2, and this is part 3. But let's keep this going for a time sake. So again, 2 steps, right? Your friends are gonna receive 538. Okay, where's my paper? Because these were the numbers. Start to really get in flux here. Okay, 538. You are receiving, watch this, 1,791. Week 7. So right there, guys, that was, okay, so we're almost to 2 months, okay? So week 7, what they're gonna do? 2 steps. What are you receiving? Your friends are gonna receive 1,791. Let's get that out the way. You are receiving 4,183. No one, once they do their 2 steps, are never doing anything else. And yet everyone is receiving funding, just like you're saying, just like this. Over and over again, donations just coming. I need you to understand the excitement as these donations are coming to everybody every day. Every time your friends look in their back office, there's donations. Every time you look in your back office, there's donations. Why would we give a token to anyone that we gotta hope they do it? Who just, all they have to do is 2 steps to receive this? Your friends should be, where do I sign up, bro? Where can I look at my 3 tokens? Because I'm showing you in 7 weeks, this unfolds for everyone, with everyone taking 7 days. So yeah, if people are doing within 24 to 72 hours, which is what I have a lot of my leaders on, but anybody should be able to do this. Think about it. If you go do a campaign with GoFundMe or you doing a regular, foundation, or, some church or some nonprofit or some business is looking to try to raise funds, they're not going to have nothing like this in 7 weeks. No. Now, sure, if they know some people with money, but most people don't know that. Remember, don't have access to that. Remember I said 85% never hit their funding goals. Major reason why that is because most people don't know a whole lot of people with money to donate to their cause. Another one, quite frankly, people are more interested in their own reasons for funding and their own causes that they may have, more so than they may be interested in yours. So that creates a prejudice and a bias in the crowdfund space. That makes sense? And then thirdly, okay, not everybody has a J.J. Watt or Adam Kusher or some celebrity or entertainer or some influential person that would be willing to speak on their behalf. Not everybody has access to that, which is the reason why then 85% of people don't get their funding goals, and 65 to 70 don't even cross over 25% on the way to whatever their goal is. And so then it just forces people to be in a position to where what? Whatever you can bless me with, can you just send me something? Guys, we don't have to do that. Not with this. Not with a person just doing 2 steps. We're 2-stepping our way for everyone to win. This is the solution of Co-op Crowd. Everybody wins now. When we all come together, you should be talking to anybody or people that are looking for funding, that understand they want to impact a community, they want to impact the people. They really want to impact people financially and not just want to preach about it. And not just always want to focus on all the negative and all the struggle and be sad when they see all these infomercials that come on late at night, talking about these kids need food, these kids need clothing, these kids need a roof over their head. See, we're always talking about what they need to do. Why don't we do something? And start always putting it off on the they, the them. Two months, week 8. What are they gonna do? There are 2 steps. Please, folks, watch what you're about to receive. $10,744. Everyone just did 2 steps one time. Your friends are receiving $4,183. Now, around this time, guys, is when we're going to turn on the Co-op 250. Now, this is 25, this is 50. Okay. What is the physical difference between those two? We know the amount difference, okay? It's a $200 difference. But what is the physical difference? One has a 0 at the end. So understand, once you're here now, or around here, we did turn up the 250. We didn't turn on the 250. There's a switch in the back office where you turn on the 250, and now, instead of you receiving donations on a $25 cooperative, correction, not saying instead. So as you're receiving donations of this $25 cooperative, the 250 now is coming in for you. That's 10xing now your donations. So now you're just adding a 0. And think about it. The community is already there. And so when you cross this, well, what's going to happen a week later? Well, then your friends are going to cross this. Notice how they're following you. So then theirs becomes the 0. Guys. So let me just put the zeros off because I don't want y'all to go crazy right now. Right now, I just want you to focus this right here. As we're doing this is the 2 steps. As we're getting this, just as certain as we receive this is as certain as everybody's doing this, because this is what everybody's receiving. They're receiving the 26. When their friends do it, they're receiving the 37. As that is being duplicated down, everybody just doing the 2 steps, taking 7 days to do it. You can do it in less time, in 8 weeks. You just did a one-time out of pocket of purchasing 3 $25 tokens. Let's go to week 9, please. What are they going to do? 2 steps. Nothing changes. Where are we at here? 42,729. Can y'all see that? Make sure y'all can see that. Showing y'all my whole living room. Got boxes and everything everywhere. It's all good. That's week 9. Remember, I said it's 12 weeks. We're just going to go to week 10. They're going to do what? 2 steps. Now, I got to erase this so I can show this number. But okay, so remember your friends over here. Well, let's erase these zeros because that's when we kick on the 250, right? So they're going to receive what? $10,744. Okay, week 10. Or yeah, week 10. No, hold on. That was week 9. Week 9. Yeah, week 9 was the 42. Make sure I got everything correct for you guys, which is 729. And your friends received 10,744. Okay. Now we're in week 10 for you. I'm just going to erase these numbers so I can write this number. This is what happened for you in week 10. So you still going to have 2 more weeks to play with because 84 days is 12 weeks. I'm showing you in 10, you're receiving with these guys doing their 2 steps, 1,700, 175,589. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied there. Okay. Your friends, look at this, guys, 42,729. Guys, I just want you, because all these numbers right here are irrelevant if you were not receiving $26 when you gave your 2 steps. This would all be irrelevant if when your friends did their 2 steps and they received their 26, you also receiving 37. Because you received that with mathematical certainty, 99.99% certainty, with strong, hot black coffee with 2 espresso shots, no cream, no sugar, strong. Because remember, we can't say the G word. 26.25. Because you receive these with strong certainty, you're also receiving these numbers. Because why? Everybody's just doing the 2 steps, receiving their 26. This is why, folks, I want to play this for you. And one other video in closing, because I need to close. I've been here a little while. But I want you to see this because I created this video. It's called I Got My 26. Okay. Let me go to my folder here. Where's my folder? Where's my folder? Let's go up crowd. I want you to see this. It's not it. It's not it. Here it is. Okay, guys, I want you to watch this real quick. I had this created because we're on a mission here, okay? Hold on, turn it this way. Yeah. Can y'all see my phone there? Hold on, let me back this up.
My name is Lynn Cave from Westchester.
Oh, start it over. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see that?
Hi, Lisa Ford from Trinidad and Tobago, and I got my 26.
I'm Marcus, and I have my 26.
Hey guys, I'm checking in to let you know Co-op Crowd is real. It's the real deal, Holyfield, and I got my 26. My name is Lynn Cave from Westchester, New York, and I have my 26. Let's go.
Hey folks, my name is Douglas Ford out of Houston, Texas, and I got my 26, baby. Let's go.
Hi there, it's Maya from Michigan, and I've got my 26.
This is Bridget Copeland Harris out of sunny California, and I've got my 26.
Hold on, guys. I want to add one more because, you know, she would be mad at me if I left hers off. But I had this taped up by my media production. This is my girl, Shell, out of Dallas. So, Shell, I didn't forget about you. Okay, here we go.
My name is Rochelle King.
Hold on.
My name is Rochelle King out of Dallas, Texas, and I have my 26. Let's go! Woo!
All right, there we go. Yeah, guys, that's what it is. We're gonna have that echoing from all four corners of the planet. I got my 26. I got my 26. I got my 26. I got my 26. Everywhere. And as that is echoing throughout the earth, it's going to shake the whole world. Everybody's going to be screaming, I got my 26. And literally, we're going to have people saying, I got my 87. I got my 249. I got my 538. I got my 1791. I got my 4,183. I got my 10,744. I got my 42,729. I got my 175,589. I got my 972,753. Just as sure as we got our 26. Let's get your 26. Okay. One last video, guys. Watch this video in closing, and then we're out. I appreciate you again watching part 3. This is the last one of this 3-part series, YouWealth. And let's play this, and then and we'll watch this in closing. Let me share my screen. Go here. Where's the video? Let me just go to Co-op Crowd. Two steps. And of course, I would not be finding the video.
Imagine a crowdfunding system that offers money for everything and everyone. You could receive the money you want by completing 2 simple doable steps, and after completing those 2 simple doable steps, you could keep receiving money every day to pay for all your needs, all your monthly expenses, help all your favorite causes, and live a rich life. What if we took a step farther and help all your friends live a rich life? After all, if you're living a rich life, you want rich friends. If it were all true, would you complete the 2 simple doable steps? Of course you would. That system is Co-op Crowd, the world's first cooperative crowdfunding system. And the 2 simple doable steps are insanely easy to complete and can be done in less than 24 hours. Here they are. Buy 3 Co-op 25 tokens for a one-time out-of-pocket $84 and give it forward to 3 friends who will do the same. That's it. Then what? Nothing. You're done. So get with the crowd. Co-op Crowd. Go to coopcrowd.com and find out how you and your friends can live a rich life.
What's your 84?
That's a weird question.
That's because you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe you're starting a business, saving animals, saving people. Maybe you need to save yourself. Whatever that is, we believe you can do it in 84 days. Sounds pretty incredible, right? But what am I talking about? It's called Co-op Crowd, and it's the smartest, easiest, most rewarding way to crowdfund. Traditional crowdfunding is cool, but you'll soon realize it's limited. There you are, all on your own, asking for money. Sure, your heart's in the right place, but what if there was an even better way where we all helped each other? Co-op Crowd effectively unleashes the power of the people, leverage and sharing to help everyone reach their goals. With the Co-op Crowd, people are not just giving a little and leaving. Here, everyone that gives can also receive until everyone has funded their own cause. Now that's crowdfunding, turning givers into receivers. Co-op Crowd is the result of over 20 years of experience developing and perfecting the crowdfunding industry, where we've helped more than 1 million people around the world raise over $1 billion for their individual causes. And here is why Co-op Crowd is like crowdfunding with an unfair advantage. Let's say you are, I don't know, building a new home for all your cats and need some extra money. Hey, cats are people too, and we can't all save the world. Would you prefer clown college?
Seriously? Let's not.
Okay, cats it is. So now what do? With Co-op Crowd, you can find and support a cause that means something to you. You can then register as an active donor for just $1 a day. A portion of that donation goes to a cause of your choice, plus helps as many as 9 other causes. And as usual in crowdfunding, you start your own campaign asking for people to donate to your cause. Only this time, they can join in the cooperative, give to your cause, and help others while getting funded for a cause of their own. And here is where the magic really happens. Once a few of your donors become active donors themselves, the shared donations just keep growing. As each donation is added to the cooperative, it starts a chain reaction, helping 10 causes receive a piece of the pie over and over again. Think of how many cats you could house then.
The cat thing was your idea, remember?
Or maybe you could go on to save the world. Whatever it is, you can easily see it all happen before your eyes with our online portal. And even better, you can withdraw your money whenever you want, even right away.
So what's the catch?
I get it. It seems all too easy. There isn't one. You choose your goals and then use Co-op Crowd to fund them. With the help of a few friends, you can all reach your funding goals in just 84 days. All you need is the dream, and the crowd does the rest. So what's your 84?
I'm thinking.
Don't go it alone. It's time to engage the crowd. Co-op Crowd. We give, share, and receive our way to wealth, and we turn givers into receivers.
Folks, that's it. That's Co-op Crowd. That is YouWealth. Guys, I want to welcome you in. For those of you guys that are rocking with us, guys, we're busting down the doors with this thing. Come in and share this, okay? 3 friends that you're just giving a token to, okay? You're setting them up. Send the person that invited you, give them your email, okay? Because we're going to use one email in the system. Once that email is used, then it can't be used again. But anyway, so once we get your email, the system, like you just seen, sets everything up for you. You get a donor key, you get your whole back office, and the engine starts running when you then go and buy your 3 tokens, and then you submit them to the 3 people that you put into the system. And you immediately receive donations. And your friends, when they do their 2 steps, they have to do nothing else from this day forward, folks. Never taking out a single dollar to put back in the Co-op Crowd ever. And you them and the whole entire community, your local community, your family, all those that come involved. Again, you can bring nonprofits, you can bring churches, you can bring foundations, you can bring other charitable efforts, any real estate projects. You know anyone that is, you know, maybe in some child support debt or any type of financial debt. You know, people have monthly bills and maybe they're struggling, robbing people to pay Paul. This is for them, but you just don't have to bring people that are struggling. There are multimillionaires that are coming involved because they want to receive more funding so they can do more things in their own philanthropy efforts, okay? So guys, get your 3 tokens, give it to 3 friends. Let's bring them into our community. In a perfect world, we're growing like weeds, guys, and we're just going to continue bringing taking the message forward, bringing as much awareness to this and much interest to it, because guys, it's just been a tremendous blessing to so many different lives. This is Douglas Ford from Houston, Texas. I appreciate you watching my 3-part clip, my 3-part series, YouWealth. Get your questions answered. Get back in contact with the person that invited you to it or tagged you to this movie. And guys, we would just not only see you at the top, but we're going to see you over the top. Good night, good evening. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Take care, and God bless you.